Well, this morning we started out clear and cold. In fact, it was 23 degrees at Windsor Locks, which is only 3 degrees above the record low for this date. Afternoon highs were near 50, and we had bright sunny skies most of the day, but the clouds did move in, hiding the sun before it went down at 4:33. So here's West Hartford going back to about 1 o'clock this afternoon. You can still see we had a lot of sunshine, but notice as those high clouds moved in, they dimmed the sun, and then the sun went down at 4:33 this afternoon. All right, there's our iCam in New Haven, where it's cloudy right now, but our weather remains dry, which is good news. We don't have to worry about any rain between now and, let's say, around 10 o'clock this evening. And temperatures are falling back after reaching near 50 today in many locations. It's now 45 in Hartford and 46 degrees in New Haven. The Litchfield Hills are closer to 40, and it's 48 degrees in Groton at the moment. Not much in the way of wind right now, so that's some good news there, although the wind will be picking up a little bit out of the northeast as the night goes on. So as we go through this evening, 71 and cloudy at 7 p.m. inland, 40 at around 10 o'clock, and then morning commute, and it could come down pretty hard at times in parts of the state. We'll be in the 40s pretty much throughout the night along the shoreline, and by tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. rain, but the temperature may actually edge up a little bit to the lower 50s. So early morning pinpoint Doppler is scanning the state dry right now. We have the clouds that have moved on in. They dimmed the sun before it went down at 4:33, as I said, and now we got a coastal storm heading our way. The storm is going to be tracking very close to Rhode Island or Massachusetts, so that means that we're going to be in the warmer air, at least aloft. So there might be a little bit of a wintry mix in the Northwest Hills at the onset, but for most of us, it's going to come primarily in the form of rain. All right, so clouds will continue to thicken as we go through this evening. Rain starts to break out around 11 o'clock or midnight. Again, a little bit of a wintry mix potentially in the northwestern hills, but for us, it's all rain for the morning commute. So that's futurecast at 7 a.m. The rain will be heavy at times. There's even a chance for a little thunder in southeastern Connecticut. Then by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's pretty much gone. We might see a little bit of sun before the day is over, but then a northwest wind will really kick in, and that westerly wind is going to deliver some cold air on Wednesday. And notice the plumes of snow coming off of Lake Ontario with that cold air coming on in. Maybe a flurry could reach somewhere in Connecticut. As far as rainfall goes, a half an inch to an inch and a half, I should say, for most of us, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's some locally higher amounts up to 2 inches or more, especially in eastern portions of the estate. So lows tonight, anywhere from the mid-30s to the low 40s. Temperatures will tend to rise toward morning, and highs tomorrow, a big variety. It could stay in the 40s in the Litchfield Hills, but briefly we may hit 60 in southeastern Connecticut. All those temperatures will drop through the afternoon. And look at Wednesday. We may not make it out of the 30s. There's going to be wind too. That means wind chills in the 20s and down to 17 Wednesday night. Thursday, the clouds move in. A wintry mix could develop late Thursday night. There could be some accumulation of snow and sleet, especially in northern Connecticut. Friday, it looks like rain. Changing to rain Friday, then tapering off later in the day, a high of 45, and then over the weekend, temperatures will go down, 40 Saturday and upper 30s on Sunday, with perhaps a flurry for the shoreline tomorrow, a high of 52, then dropping.